So this is day 8 after my stroke. I still have some residual speech impairment. Look at my heart monitor, all my shots from the blood thinner stuff. But yeah, I'm just working on getting some strength back. My arms and my left leg still feel a little numb. But for 8 days out after having a stroke and not being able to stand, I think I'm doing pretty good. In my videos, I just want to kind of show people what I've been doing to help recover. It seems like there's not too much online about like the exercise part of it. This obviously would be for more advanced therapy, or for people that didn't have as many symptoms afterwards. Like myself, obviously, I was a lucky one. But I'm just gonna kind of do a little bit of an arm and shoulder workout. As you can tell, I kind of slur still when I talk, but I do. I practice like tongue twisters and stuff to get that part kind of, straightened out, or whatever you want to call it, to improve on that part. So I just do reps of 20 of each different workout I do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The key, what I found out, is just repetition. Just over and over and over again. Change your brain and body to get back in sync with each other. Because that's what it really felt like for me. When I had a stroke, I felt like I was not in sync with like my muscles. My brain wanted to move my hand, but I couldn't do it. I first started off with just lifting my finger. Then I was able to start doing this. Once I started doing this, I did this day and night, over and over and over again. I practiced my dexterity with like little foam cubes. I'm not really ready today to record, but I just kind of want to get some content out to just, I don't know, maybe if I can help somebody. I'll bring up the little square that I use for doing these. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I still have a problem swallowing. I'm always drooling. Sucks. I was a quick talker before my stroke. I realized that I need to slow down in order to get my message out there. Otherwise, no one understands what the hell I'm saying. Alright, let me get my foam block. I got this from a therapist actually, but it's really awesome to train your mind for dexterity with your fingertips. So you just roll it from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as you do it over and over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once I was able to start, moving my fingers like on command, because like I said, you really lose connection from your brain to your muscles. Once I started doing the finger thing, then I was able to start working out the actual forearm itself, collapsing this all the way, and then slowly letting it out. It trains your mind to be able to grip onto something and hold that grip, and then but lightly. If it's like a piece of paper, you obviously don't need to use all your forearm strength, and then you can set it down whenever you want. Because right after the stroke, I was not able to do that at all. I was very clumsy. So I would just do sets of 20. And I would do it with this arm too, even though my right side did not get affected. But I would do it and just kind of watch how my fingers are moving, and remember what my brain and my hand and my arm and everything feel like while I'm doing it. And then I try to send those same type of signals to the left arm to do it. I know that sounds funny, but really you gotta have to watch your right hand do it in order for your left hand to do it. It's pretty cool though. You could do this all night. I was doing it all night long while I was sitting at the hospital. All night long. I'd fall asleep with it in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I like tossing like little balls around, like from one hand to the other hand. Let me see if I have. One second, guys. Yeah, you guys can get these at like Walmart or Target. So, like, one's really soft and mushy, you know. It's another good one to like just kind of mush and crush in your hand. Crush it as much as you can, then just let it out slowly. This one's the hardest one. This one I like to actually just like capture myself off the floor. That really got my hand and eye coordination back online like really fast. I liked it a lot. And plus it's fun. Get the heart rate going a little bit, you know. A more advanced of this would be like trying to walk and doing it. I would strictly only do it in the hand that, or the side of my body that was affected, over and over and over again. Eventually I get pretty good at it. Alright, moving on. Gotta bust out the mat for this one. You gotta get yourself like a nice padded mat. Another good one for stability. You just stand. I should have some shoes on, but it's alright. Stand and try to like go forward. You can tap as beginners to get it started. Go forward, back to centered position, to the right, back to the center, and then back here, back to center, forward, center, side, back, center. Just doing that over and over again. See, because for a brief moment I'm at just one leg. That really worked out my stability, my core. You feel it like really everywhere. But it's just, you know, more repetitions. Seems pretty simple, but if you had a stroke, I mean, really, like, I had my girlfriend do it, and it was even hard for her to do it. More advanced would be to just kind of hover, center, side, back, and just hover on one leg instead of actually tapping. Because when you tap, you get to like kind of like recenter yourself. I mean, every once in a while, if you're falling, you know, you're obviously gonna catch yourself when you're losing balance a little bit. But the better you get at this, the more extended out you could be. And that really helped out my agility. Gets the heart rate going a little bit too. You're kind of working out your core, your leg. I mean, I even feel it in my glutes. We're gonna go back here like this. And again, like the simplest things would be a workout for me. So I got affected on my left side. So just sitting in place, like so, and just doing constant repetitions with this leg. Like I can feel it in my quad right now. over and over and over again. Just gotta rewire that brain back to the muscles. I'm gonna do more advanced one right now. It's still hard for me. I mean, again, guys, I only got out of the hospital. I just got out of the hospital yesterday. My stroke was 8 days ago. Let's see if I can get a good camera angle. Good enough. This is extremely difficult, but you start off, stretching out that leg. Make sure your toes are pointing straight down, back in, holding it out, and then with the opposite side, your hand, you would just hold out. But you're kind of like in this plank position. So you guys can't really see the camera, but I'm just holding my left arm out like that. And my right leg out like this. So when you get real good, you do both opposites at the same time. It's real hard. Then you do the other side. Then you can do this plank. You lean forward, drive down your hips, and kind of lock in position there. It's like a plank and a push-up at the same time. Maybe throwing a couple push-ups off it with your knees. Take a knee off it, or take a push-up off your knees. This really works out my abs big time. My legs are heavy as shit. So there you go, guys. Just a couple of quick exercises that I do every day. Again, I just got out of the hospital yesterday. 8 days ago, I had a stroke, and also a mild heart attack at the same time. I think I'm doing pretty good. They said it was a miracle that I didn't have more symptoms afterwards. You can see, oh, it's kind of talk funny, I slur. Give her Zahara. Check out my puppy, guys. Come here. Her name is Zahara. She's just a little girl. Hey girl. Hey. So, stay healthy, guys. Get on that road to recovery. I know I sure will. I'm gonna keep posting videos of this stuff as I progress and as I learn new things. I'll do another video of like the speech stuff, cognitive enhancements. You good girl? Huh? You good girl? You good girl? Yeah, good girl. You're gonna be a good girl, huh? Sometimes she's bad. We're still potty training her. Pisses me off sometimes. But she's a cutie. A cutie, huh? Good girl.